I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Is it not capturing the game? Smiley face. Brown. The clouds actually look pretty good. Nice looking clouds. Oh, that's crouching. Okay. Zoom in. Crouching. I interact. Oh. That's kind of weird. You have to look this way to actually pick up. That doesn't make any sense, does it? How come I can't aim buggy? Like I have to look this way. There we go. Oh. I want to pick up that letter though. Louisa County Social Services. Mr. James Northern, 100 Copperline Road. Okay. Can I open it? Services, huh?
That pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
Oh, you can't jump into the pond. But and another house here. Invisible wall.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
Not gonna be possible, is it? Cemetery?
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
Princess Leia? That's just kind of odd. Why Princess Leia? Why not Peach? Just take me anywhere? Thought she lost something near the grave. The cemetery, but I don't see anything. Can't see the writing on the epitaph.
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up. Locked. Origami?
Oh,
My father locked the shed because I stole something from him. All I remember thinking is if that thing was gone, my old dad would come back and things would be better. I was wrong.
evil flask. I wish they would put like fences or something, you know, when you can't get through to an area, because I don't like invisible walls. Or, you know, I mean, like, have the character say something like, you know, I don't want to go there or something, you know. These invisible walls are annoying. And it, you know, and they break the immersion. I mean, you gotta be a little bit clever about setting like a perimeter for your game worlds.
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work. After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave. My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
Washer and dryer. Water heater. I wouldn't mind living in a trailer home. As long as I have internet. Seems like seems pretty cozy, you know? I've told my husband that before. I said, I don't mind living in a trailer home. He just laughed. You actually have 2 bathrooms in a trailer home? I mean, like, that's pretty cool. And then, like, another room at the end. Yeah, I mean, that's all you need, really, right? You have... Wow. And another room. I mean, that's really all you need. So this could be, like, the office or something. This is gonna be the game room over here at the end.
I had an obsession with space. I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space. To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
Bible? And which part did she highlight? Much light in this room. Can I even see it? No, I can't. I am forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand where the doth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knoweth the way that I take. Where he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. I'm no Bible expert, so I don't know which passage that is. Oh, she got a Game Boy Advance. I mean, Game Boy Color, or whatever that's called. Game Boy, the original Game Boy, maybe. PC. Yeah, even the room is actually really cozy. I like it. You get a little closet. I mean, it's like there's a lot of space in a trailer home. I didn't know. I mean, I've never been in one. I've seen some in the movies and shit, but I didn't know, like, you get this much space. Like, this is a lot. Music box. Printer. interesting. That's his jacket. Almost kind of creepy if you open that and you see that, you know, like someone's over there standing behind the door. I mean, you have all of these like storage space and stuff, like closet here, closet there. It's like really nice little space that you can live in. I mean, it's not even little. Oh my god, how come that's still moving? Yeah, I can definitely see like living in a trailer home. It's not bad. Just like a little house. Pretty much a little house. I guess it's time to see what's in this little shack here. Bicycle.
At that moment, all the invisible walls of my life disappeared. What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
Interesting. I think this game has like 8 achievements or something, so there's stuff that I still haven't found. Alright, let's see. So the game actually, yeah, has 8 achievements. So I guess I went through that game too fast. I haven't explored it enough. Like apparently try not to read these achievements descriptions. I think one thing I already got spoiled, but see, that's why I don't like to look at achievements and stuff. But I was just trying to see if there are like more content this game, and there are apparently. Just need to go back and explore a little bit more. But there was one thing in there. I looked at it and I was like, oh shit, something got spoiled. But it's a pretty interesting game, you know. I mean, like for 80 cents, I guess it's worth it. I think when it's not on sale, let's see how much it is. It's about $4. Even at $4, I guess it's okay if you like artsy fartsy stuff. And it does have a pretty good feel to it, you know. I mean, atmosphere is pretty good. The story is pretty good. I mean, this is definitely not Drizzle Path. Actually, when I saw the achievement, actually made me a little bit teary-eyed.